We are back with another war video today, and this is going to be a pretty quick one. This is going to be war number 4. We are going to be facing Old Driver, and we're going to be taking just the 4 fights today. We're going to be using Kate Bishop, Onslaught, and Titania. We're going to go up path 5 first, and then I think we share path 4, and then we have one mini boss. So first we're going to be using Kate here against Scorpion. Kate's obviously not a tactic champ, but she should work completely fine for this matchup. And yeah, we're going to use a power start 1, get our cold snap in. We don't want to use our evade counter until after we have our cold snap up, or else he has a chance of evading from our passive stun. We decide we want to eat a combo, which isn't great. We'll use our passive stun to get our knockdown though. We're going to dex into our second special 1, and that's going to count as a knockdown, and he is going to go down halfway through the special. So, super easy fight. Obviously a little bit of a mistake eating that combo, but besides that, nice and straightforward. Here we're going to use Titania. I've actually not done this fight before, and I played pretty sloppy, honestly. I originally was planning to use Kate Bishop, just because I've done Kate vs. Kindred plenty of times on the node we just watched, node 5 now. But Titania should work great for this fight. She has very easy access to knockdowns with her Haymaker, and you know, once you get to a special 3, as long as we have the Fury up, it should be game over. So we're going to try and push him to special 2s if possible. He will go stun immune a lot, which will make it a little bit harder to get our knockdowns. Here, I'll be honest, I think I just tried to punish it and I made a mistake. I should have just waited it out. Then I'm going to throw random heavies into his block. Here, I think I'm just trying to wait out the degen thing. I'm going to end up relicking heavy, and then we're going to throw the special 3. Now, I should have finished that heavy so that the Fury was up, but I did not. So that was dumb. Of course, all the debuffs don't work correctly, and he throws a special 1 right away. Now we're even in more trouble, so we're going to throw our special 1 here. Get out of there with a little bit of dignity. So yeah, that was super sloppy. But yeah, I mean, even with how poorly I played, it was still a completely fine fight. This next fight, it's path 2 we're going up. So we're going to use Titania here versus Absman. Pretty standard fight. This node doesn't do anything for Absman when you're using a buff immune champ. So we're just going to do our best to get to our special 3 and win. Obviously we want to do knockdowns when we can. Our heavy counter his special 1 and special 2s to knock him out of his healing thing and his forms. Here we get a whole block just so we can push him to a special 2. We're going to bait this out so he dumps all his power. Heavy counter and throw our special 3. We're then going to go in and do our best to get our heavies in while he's in the corner with all our debuffs. This time they don't throw a special 1 right away. Combo, relic, and then yeah, he goes down. We had the special 2 ready if we needed to, but usually that's plenty of damage for a path fight. And then our last fight here is going to be against Weapon X. We're going to be using Onslaught. I originally assigned myself Nimrod thinking this was the node over, node 44 for some reason. And then I realized Nimrod's immune to 0 of these debuffs. So I changed it up and went with Onslaught. He should work completely fine here. Because of the debuffs, he's going to ramp quicker and get his neuroshocks up so that we don't really need to build to a special 1 first. We can just go straight to special 2. Weapon X's heavy attack's pretty easy to bait and throw a counter with our heavy, as you'll see there. We're going to do our best to get intercepts when we need to. Again, heavy punishes special 1s while he's unblockable. Here we want to bait out this special 1. And I throw the heavy into the special 2 and it doesn't actually connect. Thankfully the special 2 still hits. So we're in an okay spot. We bait out this heavy again, our special attack again, punish with our heavy. And so this fight's basically over. I think I'll make one more mistake. Yeah, I try and relic here. Heavy into the special one, and the heavy doesn't connect enough. Or doesn't connect before I throw special one. So again, a little sloppy, but as you can see, Onslaught does that fight fantastically well. And we do end up winning this war pretty handily. But yeah, I mean, again, we started in tier 2. This was our first tier 1 war, and to be honest, we definitely are quite a bit stronger alliance than them. So we'll see if we can keep carrying this over. We're at 4 wins now. I think at the end of this where we were somewhere in P1. I want to say we were top 10 in P1. So we're on our way climbing back up to Masters, and hopefully we can finish strong and finish in Masters. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.